watching cooking collard greens, man. Prime time live, man. We here live, man. Wildin', man. I got a good partner of mine, Reeqostar, man. First time I met my guy, man, we was at the you know what I'm saying, Unforgettable Blow Lounge, you know. And then, you know, I got my partner DJ Wood in the building. You know what I'm saying? I got Sims back out here, man. He say he had some fresh regular jeans, but now he out here super fresh. You know what I'm saying? So we back in here, man. Prime time live, man. We got a goddamn 106 and Dangerous episode again, man. We're gonna bring a little sports in that thing, you know what I'm saying? Talk about the All-Star game. Talk about just a little sports, and you know what I'm saying, the state of mind of sports, man, how it relates to the culture right now. And, you know, we got a dope episode, man. Prime time live, man. Let's make this shit happen, man. But what's up, Mr. Reeqostar?
Yo, what's up, man?
Man, I'm glad you came, my friend.
Man, thank you for having me, bro.
Yes, sir, man. I met you through my friend Whitehead.
Yeah, man.
Good dude.
Yeah,
Good
man,
dude.
that's day one, man. That's an ace, man. Like, across the street, man. Like, I done known that dude since before I could walk.
Whoa. Man, Whitehead, you're a good guy anyway, man.
Shout out to White, man.
Man, listen, man, hooping. And then we was talking about it outside, man, hooping, like how he, like, you know, basketball unites, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Football unites too, but I think basketball does the same thing, and maybe on a larger scale, you know what I'm saying? Because folks like you don't want to go hoop with your friend. You know what I'm saying? Folks be like, I want to go hoop my friend on this team. We going to make some money. You feel me? You see how the league changing and whatnot. But what been going on with you, man? Let me throw it back to you. My bad.
You know, nothing. Same old. You know, just staying on the grind. You know what I'm saying? Just staying on the grind, staying on the ones and twos. You know what I'm saying? Catch me live every weekend on the ones and twos somewhere.
That right.
Somewhere.
Man, where you was at this weekend, man? I saw you out there, man.
Yeah.
A good menu. What's the menu? I mean, what was the play called?
It's called 1836. You know what I'm saying? It's in the valley. They got good food, but you know that's not the only place I be at. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I be all around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but hey, that's a fine place. Pull up on me right now in the valley.
I mean, I just wanted to throw that one, the Valley folks in there, man, cause I saw that menu and I was like, man, I'm gonna have a guy down get something to eat, boy. Like, I got down, pull up, man. The Valley got down, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miss Jackie's, you know what I'm saying? When I was got there in college, boy, we just walked to Miss Jackie's, man, off Montrose. But let me get back to this, man. I'm tripping. Man, but Rico, man, I like what you doing, man. Say you had, man, when you was featured on my boy Warren Gotti's song, man. Shout out to my partner Warren, Pete, kind of alarm and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Heard y'all boy been in the big dumb stadium down there.
Yeah, man.
Like, them boy, okay.
Like,
NFL money.
That new stadium is something different, man. Like, I'm anxious to see how it's gonna look when they shape up. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of being on the highway or something.
Yeah.
That traffic, like, there is.
It's gonna be
issue.
issue.
Point of having no two-way highway there, cause now it's just like, oh yeah, D lane's gonna get clogged up between 2:50 and 4 o'clock.
Every day. Well, I mean, like Monday through Friday. Like, when it come back, you ain't gonna be able to. Man, who's the mayor down there? It ain't the old buddy no more, is it? The boy who look like Santa Claus.
Nah, Stumbo. Nah, man, Miss Williams, she been the mayor for a few years now, man.
Is that the Miss Williams from Fort Valley?
She was the mayor. The current mayor was my middle school music teacher. Like, she taught me how to play instruments. Like,
what's her name again?
Miss Williams.
She used to drive a red Avalanche. I don't want to. No. Did she work at the Fort Valley State University?
She worked at Peach County system. I don't think Fort Valley.
Okay, I got you. I feel like I know that name, but we'll get on that later. But dog, she been doing a good job as a music teacher. She was a good music teacher.
She was a great music teacher, man. Like, I know I couldn't have been the easiest student, but yeah. I mean, I learned all the basics. I was taking piano at that time too, so rolling dope, into that, bro. It made it easier to read music because I was trained classically to do piano and shit. So,
bro, you're special out here, bro. You can read music,
transition.
bro. You can read music, bro. You special, bro. Because like that's an art.
That shit a language, bro. It's a It's a completely different language, man. Like,
yeah. Ooh, but I used to play saxophone.
Oh, word.
So I don't even remember how to. I remember how to like sound the sound out, like make the sound for it actual itself. But I wouldn't remember how. I would have to play with it for a minute for me to get that right.
I still know my fingerings for my trumpet and baritone and all them scales, man. I still like, dude, cause for almost 10 years from middle school to high school, every day it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you're going back down, up and down, up, down, up, down. You do that every day.
Yeah.
Like, that shit get drilled into you. And then I took band in the second semester, which was in the springtime. So I always just stayed immersed in music at all times.
Man, that's dope, man. Because like, you took that craft seriously. Cause you in music, you dived in. You know what I'm saying? So I that's appreciated, bro. I can tell how the format of your music that is you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It comes. I was like, damn, this dude really got it. You know what I'm saying?
Can't
You
get
really
bored, man. It's so much shit that I want to try.
Yeah.
And I guess it worked to my detriment sometimes, I feel, because I like, as far as trying to refine a certain sound and a certain craft, I work hard at it, but people will tell you, no, man, being able to juggle different sounds isn't a sound. And I'm like, why can't it be, bro? Like, why does it have to be I stick to this one thing and keep going? I get that that's what it worked, but all my idols never did that. Every few years, Jay-Z flow switching up. Every few years, Outkast flow and they sound switch up every album. Like Ghetto D Scarface to regular solo Scarface don't even sound like the same rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, you still get that same storytelling, but when he didn't have the Ghetto Boys, you get a different
angle. Yeah.
You get a different angle, so it's like,
you know him. You get him more of a personal scale. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get to really learn who he really is. You know what I'm saying? But see, if you ask me, man, I don't know. I want to ask everybody in the room. On my mind's playing tricks on me. Who has the best verse? The Ghetto Boys.
Scarface. I say Scarface.
You say Scarface?
I say Scarface.
What you got, Sims? Bushwick.
Yeah, he
Bushwick. Okay.
was in the pavement.
Yeah. Okay. I like it's. I'm a toss up, but I love Bushwick verse, cause I'm torn. I love Willie D verse too. Willie D verse. I drive big car.
everybody know me. It's like a movie star.
You feel me?
Nice.
Like that shit right there. It just stuck with me. But I think, you know what I'm saying, but you're right, man. You're a student of the game, bro. Because like, you notice that. You notice the flows switching up. Cause like, you know, I give you an example, man. Nas captured me his whole career to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Jay's my number 2. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll put Wayne somewhere up in the mix too. I'm not gonna do him like that. I love Wayne. But Jay's really a tie with Big with me. I love Jay, but Jay is the ultimate hustler. Jay is like make money out of nothing, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, just cashed out on the dumb deal on shout out to that deal he just did, man. He cashed them cats out and everything.
Title, man. I have Title just because as an artist,
yeah.
man, as an artist, like, Title sold it, so I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with Title because I know I'm a fan of the owner. Then Title did this one thing. Oh, you're an artist? You have music on our platform? 50% off. Like, I got a discount because my music is on that platform too. So I'm like, you know what? They cheaper than the competition. Why am I paying full price for everybody else when Title give me pretty much the same thing with a discount?
It's giving you a platform to shine on too, then at a lower price too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It show, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. He's geared towards the artist, man. He shows the artist love because I guess you know he been there, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably went from a starving artist to like a thriving artist, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel like I don't want to make this thing about Jay, but I feel
Avenger Kate.
Yeah, I feel like Jay career changed for me when he was having those Foxy Browns verses. But I'm just gonna keep that there.
Dog, the Who You With, see, that was, Who You With was like, Hard Not Life kind of sold me, but Who You With, that video just with the...
Well, was Foxy in there?
That was a Booty Call from the Booty Call
Yeah.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like, that's back when everybody's soundtrack was fire. Everybody had
They was putting money into these
Don't
sounds.
forget about that Big Pimpin' though. Big Pimpin'.
Big Pimpin', that was...
That what I think that's what accepted Jay-Z in the South though. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he
with
had a
Bun
stamp.
B with UGK, you feel what I'm saying? UGK, the Southern artists, he had to get with them, and that, you know what I'm saying? That kind of opened them up in the South to where niggas were like, okay, let me see what Jay-Z talking about sometime. You feel?
He needed that. You're right. He needed that, man. Cause I mean, without the pimp, either at that time in my life, man, from down south, UGK or A-Ball MJG, somebody had to stamp him. You know what I'm saying? If he was gonna goddamn be the one, we gonna be our number one, somebody got to stamp you. The pimp and the B gotta really had to stamp you, and I appreciate that song so much, man.
Don't forget about that Jay-Z verse on Speaker Box, Love Below. He was on that too. That Cash, you know what I'm saying? So That put him in there too in the South, though. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I feel like this is what gets me with him though. He got accepted in the South, right? I feel like Nas was accepted quicker. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that.
In the South?
Yeah.
I feel like when the South started to make they takeover, I would say that's around that time. Like Lil Jon having like Jadakiss on like the Real Nigga Roll Call. That's Bun B, but he got the song. Jadakiss got the first verse, and these East Coast cats coming on these Southern beats, because that was always a struggle. It was always a struggle, because like Raekwon, shout out to Wu-Tang, Raekwon the Shelf hopping on Skill on the Barber with Outkast. Was deliver this through your audio, get them off of your soap, like
because they need our beats.
Like
they need our beats. I always say they need our beats.
That was during like that Wu-Tang era though. So him coming down here and just hopping on the Outkast song, everybody looking at them. Oh, you rapping with them? It's like, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Because it
was the birth. It was the birth of it. You know what I'm saying?
You said, speaking of that real nigga roll call, man, Nas probably had the best verse on that song.
Yes.
Mama say, mama say. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I remember that song by heart, because, man, I'm a Godson fan. Between him and AZ, I love Jay. I love, man, Jadakiss, Style P, Fab, Red Cafe. Who else hot? Like, somebody that's bar for bar up there just going ill as a kid. I'm trying to think. Mr. Cheats, I give Mr. Cheats some time, bro. Mr. Cheats,
bro. All
Lost
the
Boys.
East Coast artists, like growing up, those were always like, up until the No Limit era, all my favorite like originally all my favorite rappers came out of East Coast. They had the most power. Because I was a kid. I was in the R&B, man. So when Biggie making shit like One More Chance, the remix, and it's all smooth and groove, I was like, oh, what's this? It's smooth. I like it. And then in the back of my mind, it's like, you've heard this sample a million times when your mama cleaning up the house as a kid, but the Oster Brothers hit you and you like.
He got schooled by the greatest off that type of formula with the R&B and rap. It's Pop.
Man,
Pop been had those melodic women on his songs. You feel me? I don't know if y'all remember that shit.
I was the kid. The radio singles worked on me.
They used to work on all of us kids.
None of this stuff. So all I'm getting is the radio. So how do you want it? I'm not understanding what's going on. All I know is how do you want it was just crazy. I just knew every word to it, and it's like, I don't know if I want to sing or try this rapping thing. But you get mesmerized as a kid back then through like Bone coming out. A lot of cats nowadays rap the same tempo Bone
rap. They don't realize that. They don't realize that.
Yeah, back then it was just like it was something different. Like that flow, the way they put their words together. So it was always something to take from every artist. But some artists I had to grow on. Most rappers, I did not hear their first album until I was older, because I heard the album that was hot. Like Jay, I heard Hard Knock Life first. Then I heard every album after that. And then at a certain point, I went back and revisited the first two. Okay. And was like, okay, same thing with Nas.
All right, so I'm going to get you hot. I like that. That's how a lot of us got it. But see, how old are you? What's your when you graduate high school, we'll do it like that. I can figure out exactly.
03.
03. Oh, you older than me, boy.
You can't tell.
You can't tell you older than me. But see, I'm a young cat. So you remember that. So when I hear you talk, it's like, bro, you sound like us. Okay, you an 80s baby. So shit, man, you gotta remember, when we was, okay, I think you say the Hard Knock Life one got you first. I think the Dynasty was the first one for me.
Okay.
The one we had the diamond up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then from there, Blueprint 2. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Blueprint, that was the main one.
That was the main one. Like, see, that had me in 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
8th or 7th grade going crazy. Man, you got to think. The Yay beats on that thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Gift and the Curse. You remember? Yeah. Guns N' Roses with Lenny Kravitz. Oh, he was ill. Boy, we going to make this whole thing about Jay and Nas, bro. Oh, my God.
But don't forget about the takeover, though.
Breaks over. Yeah. But see, I have a strong opinion about that, y'all. Me being, I love Jay. Super Ugly showed he was touched. I hate to just say this, Super Ugly showed he was touched. He was touched. I never seen my favorite rapper get touched like that. He was touched. He was one of my favorite rappers.
Ether was one of the coldest disses ever, but
ever. Don't you know it?
But Takeover, man. I'm sorry, Takeover.
Nah, I ain't gonna. Yeah, you got that. We'll agree.
Takeover was funny, bro. Like Takeover was funny. I remember I'm listening to this song. I'm laughing like
you are
yo.
lying, use brain.
And then the other one was just Ether was just serious.
Ether was serious.
Was just serious, and I was like, whoa. But
that's why he got super ugly. Was he? I say he got touched.
Yeah. He
got touched. But see, man, Ether was nasty from the beginning. You know, if people don't know this, man, the person that said fuck Jay-Z on the Ether sample, that's Tupac. I hope y'all know that. I bet y'all probably didn't know. A lot of folks didn't know that shit. But anyway, and that's what got me. I said, oh, that's Pac. What's going on here? How's this happening right now?
No,
he's in the grave.
That was just that
allegedly.
Culture, man. It was that culture back then. So but being like, I don't know, seeing that culture like grow up, like you kind of like. That's all you had. You felt like you was a part of it. You felt like you had to choose. You had to be on the side. You had to ride to this.
You had to choose a side. But see, I remember them days. But look, man, I remember folks saying they like Big. I remember this. Like folks like, man, we don't fuck with that shit, man. Play Tupac, man. We don't play that, man. Like we rock. People like we'll play it for a minute, but man, like you know the thing with Biggie, man, he don't have the body. A lot of the body of work is not there. You know, the 2 good albums. He was gone by the time the second one was out. And it's just, all right, cut. And I wish I never met her at all. It gets better another round. It's about to go down. Hey, like this take you back. But see, he had a perfect formula too, y'all. I don't know if y'all noticed this. He had Dame in that bit dancing. Like Diddy. Like, you feel me? That's all you need, bro. Like half the time, it's all you need, bro. If somebody really just selling the audience. Bruh, he was spitting though.
With this song, not Pharrell, bro. Like Neptunes,
they was on fire.
His drink champs kind of lined out the whole
life, my whole life story. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like one of my favorite of all time, like one of my favorite producers has always been the Neptunes. Pharrell. It's like
they deserve it, bro.
They deserve he's my personal favorite.
They deserve it, yeah.
Him and Timbaland. Now
they changed my life. Them two, I
rate Dr. Dre up out of the fact that he's been able to have
his ears just off the chain.
Put out multiple artists, big records, big hits, and he been here for a long time and he put that work in. So I give him that greatest. But as far as personal favorite, Neptunes, Timbo, like them Virginia boys, like just
they changed. They sold. If you want to be honest, they sold up a lot of stuff, man. Like if you think about it, man, think about this. Okay, Timbaland and Magoo, Aaliyah, Genuine. If you ain't noticed, man, a lot of them songs was on a similar tempo.
He made
that same tempo, and that tempo killed.
Bro, every nigga in school when One in a Million came out. Got a pencil and a desk. Boom, 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 chat, boom, 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 chat, chat, chat. Every kid was doing that, was trying to see who could do it, snapping with the pencils on the desk. Like, the second time something like that happened is Neptune.
Grinding.
When Grinding came out, everybody slamming the locker. The last day, I'll never forget, last day of school, the year that song came out, we planned it. Everybody got in the hallway as soon as the last bell hit. Doom, doom, doom. I'm talking about a whole building in a high school. They're like, get out. We like, it's the last day. You ain't gonna suspend us. We just slamming the lockers, making the dang grinding beat, bro.
And that's crazy, man. And it's just, I just think like, damn, man, they took me away. Cause I ain't gonna lie, man. But between them two sounds, Timbaland had me. Cause you gotta think all the cats he had, like you said, that tempo. If you ever notice, man, Genuine got shit on that same tempo. Aaliyah, Magoo, like Tweet. You remember all them cats, Missy Elliott. Shout out to Missy. Missy was a GOAT. Like, Missy's a GOAT.
Sock it to me. First time, that's one of the things that made me want to make beats. What made me, a song that made me want to make beats was Missy Sock it to me.
So you made beats too?
Yeah. All the beats that you heard. Like, I made all my beats out of necessity. Like, I read music, I played piano. I play like 5 instruments, bro. Like,
that's dope, man.
I taught myself how to play these instruments after high school because it's like, all right, I got the basics down. Let me learn how to play them.
Yeah.
Hearing Sock it to me, hearing like marching band play that, boom, boom, boom. Hearing them tubas go, womp, 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 womp. I was like, bro, I gotta make a song niggas can play on the tuba.
Yeah.
I gotta make it. I got to. And then 400 Degrees came out that. Bro, I got that song. I got the instrumental to that song. Took it to my band director and was like, we need to play this. and everybody liked it. So I kept ripping instrumentals off of Napster and not giving to my band director.
Shout out to Napster. Remember them days?
And be like,
LimeWire.
Give them to the band director, like, play this, play this, play this. And it was just all instrumentals. And yeah, man, we ended up playing like Who Run It, 3 Cent Mafia. I was just like, bro, we need to play this. And one time the band director was just like, I ain't finna write all of this. One of y'all write it. So shout out to Sir Foster. I gave him the music. Was like, bro, write this song. And he like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. He wrote it. Another student wrote it, gave it to everyone else. Band director helped tweak it. We got a whole arrangement.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, Peace County Band. Who I can name some bands throughout the land right now. I just knew it was lit. Peace County Band, Northeast Band, Southwest Band. That's about it. That's all. Baldwin Band probably get. I don't remember Baldwin kind of get too lit. I don't remember about Jones County, but I know them four right there. They playing, they getting it in, man, because we black schools, man.
Yeah, it was special, man. That was something that special that happened. Once it happened, it was gone.
Yeah.
Once that era was gone, it gone. Because now it's like, at this point, you might as well just get a DJ to just play music during halftime.
Right. I mean.
They do that. They did that for COVID.
Yeah, you might as well.
I did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Man, shout out to
DJ Wiz.
Yeah. Might as well.
Shit. But listen, all right, so we on a musical journey, man. Like, I remember since we went from Jay to Nas, I feel like them the two dynamic top two, you feel me? In my eyes, you feel me? Alive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pop always my number one, man. It's just something about the cat was musically inclined and he was a poetic, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he made his verbal, you know what I'm saying? His metaphor skill wasn't really there like that, but his the art of storytelling, you know what I'm saying? He was there, man. He was like, if he wasn't the best, it was so vivid. And then when he got on the offensive, like you said, how do you want it? Shit, he was talking about politicians in that song, bro. Bill Clinton, Mr. Bob Dole, he was going off on them folks, man. The Lord talk, he was really chumping, like he was chumping. Like, but I ain't seen too many folks chump at him like that, like they do. They back in the day used to chump at them folks, man. They don't chump at them like they used to, man.
Too much money, man. People wanna, you rise up, man. These folks don't listen to that shit.
Yeah.
But it will get to a point where they be like, hey, I want to pay you $250,000 to perform at my fundraiser.
Yeah.
Like they'll pay you to perform at their fundraiser, raise money.
Yeah.
I want you to go on the record and open doors. And at some point, you may need to play that politic game to get stuff passed. So I think people looking at the bad now and the whole politics behind, like, and just, it's my favorite Tupac song, by the way.
That tempo was amazing.
Out of every one of them, that's number one.
Shed some of the tears.
It's that Stevie Wonder sample. That Stevie Wonder sample set off the whole the story, and that Stevie Wonder harmonica sample that he put in there. Just that little small little detail.
I thought, God darn, was Quincy Jones produce this one? Did Quincy produce this one? Cause that he said it's an interview. I don't know. It's one Quincy said he produced, and it had a heavy tempo.
Yeah, I don't know if this is.
That's what, cause that's the reason they fell out. Folks don't know they really work with him.
Bro.
Man, you ain't. Hold on. Pause. Oh, he ain't coming to here, man.
Well, I know what you're talking about. That's that How Do You Want It sample.
Sample, yeah.
That's from the original was Quincy Jones. It was in that documentary.
Cause Quincy really was like, Quincy really had like, you know, they had that same bass line. Because who else produced this one? How Do You Want It? What's our boy name? He from Jodeci? Devontae produced that thing, man.
Yeah, man.
I said Devontae.
Quincy Jones gave us 3 of Michael Jackson's best work, bro. Like in a row. 3-peat. Like in a row. Choo.
Did you, man, when you say that, I'll piggyback off that. Did you hear what we was talking about Pharrell? Did you hear when Pharrell was like, Mike was like, I want some of that gangster shit. I want some of that gangster shit, y'all. Sitting playing down there. Mike was like, he said,
he want Super Thug.
He want Super Thug from Nori. I'm like, what the fuck? Cause like you think about it, like
he needed it, bro.
It might would have got that shit, boy.
Invincible. Nothing against Mike, man, but Invincible to me, I can tell that everybody was fucking with him in the negative light when Invincible came out because. Although how big that Chris Tucker was out there promoting the video, that was out here doing the thing. Yeah. That album just wasn't it, bro. I'm sorry, it just wasn't it. Yeah. Like production wise, he should have had some Timberland beats. There wasn't no Timberland beats on that.
Hey, you may be right on something.
Let me step in. Hey, Invincible was hard, cuz.
Nah, Invincible was
you can't
My
say that
lie.
was weak. No.
It was
Nah,
weak, bro.
Because see, no, it wasn't weak. Nah, cause look, I see you do a lot of research. You gotta keep doing your research, cause when you find out they blackball.
what
they
you
blackball-
doing,
Yeah,
bro?
no, that's what I'm saying.
They blackballed.
Bro,
the
what you
album. Hey,
doing, bro?
Nah, bro.
No, he did.
hell no.
You a damn lie, bro. We gotta get it on camera. Get that shit
The fuck?
on camera.
Hell no. Hey,
But no, that's what I said when I was like,
My
the
bad,
re-
Rico, bro. I had it. My bad. I thought everybody, y'all good, bro. That shit hilarious.
hey, but nah.
No, for it, that's why I was saying people fuck with him in the negative sense of he was being blackballed. He had the trial going on.
Yeah.
There were
He
other
was,
pro-
had
there
he
were
had a lot
producers
going on, I
that
remember that.
wanted to work with him that couldn't work with him. Yeah, they didn't want to work with him out of the fear of being blackballed too, so they wouldn't let people work with him. Shout out to Trap Masters. Trap Masters tried. I've listened to that album, bro, but I'm sorry. Butterfly. This nigga heard Floetry song,
I
bought
know
it,
it, though.
put it on his album. You know why? Because he needed a jam. I'm sorry, it didn't have no jams. It's a alright Mike album.
Okay,
But
well, I ain't gonna say it's trash. It's
it ain't trash. He
it
never
ain't
made a trash album. But I don't know, bro. But it's to me, it's Thriller. Then after Thriller, you got Bad. Then you got Dangerous. Then you got Off the Wall.
Oh, he got him.
And then
Oh, bro, you put off the wall all the way at the bottom.
I'm
Come on. This how look, this is the perfect. This is how I'm going by. You know what I'm saying? I've been with it like this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
What's your order?
what's your order?
ooh, bro, come on. It's basically the order that they in. You gotta keep them in the order that they in.
To my like how they
Yeah,
drop.
Chronologically, the best Mike's albums is in the order that they in. Off the Wall,
Thriller, Bad,
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
Don't forget about Blood on the Dance
Blood on the Dance Floor.
You know what I'm saying? Then Invincible. Don't forget about the history. The two set.
History?
The second set. The second CD. Oh, y'all trying me on the mic.
Oh.
But nobody.
Get your mic. Get your mic on.
Get your mic on. Get your
The
mic.
second CD of history is its own CD.
Yeah.
The first CD was like.
Mike, we
all
love
the
you,
old
Mike.
songs. Come
We
on,
love you,
bro.
bro.
And then Invincible. And then you got a couple songs on like come on.
Ghost. Yeah, the Ghost
That's on
soundtrack.
Blood
put
on
it
the
in-
Dance Floor.
Yeah.
So look. That's all.
Yeah,
So
but I
look-
feel you, bro. I love Mike, man.
So-
Mike, I wanted to be I wanted to be a singer, Michael Jackson spinning before I ever wanted to pick up a mic and spit a 16.
Mike had us all, bro. Like all us, like even me learning how to. I used to be at Skate Rain dancing, so I think about it like, man, it's Mike. That comes from Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like moonwalking, Michael Jackson. That guy's unbelievable, man. Like it's nothing stopping, bro. Mike, man.
My cousin said, boy, you
R.I.P.
do the moonwalk in every video. I'm like, no,
Why
I don't.
not?
And he's like, let you do, bro. Like, you be always doing the moonwalk. He's like, bro, when you get lit, you find a way to do the moonwalk. And I'm like, shit, that's that Mike, man.
That's that Mike, man.
That's that Mike.
Man.
People had you saying and not want to be a Mike fan in the 90s when they started popping off all the crazy
Crazy
stuff in the trial.
But see-
people tried to shame you into not liking Mike. I had people who would pick on me, talk shit because I like Mike. Years later, I think I'm the biggest Mike fan ever. I'm like, bruh, no, you ain't. Like,
Man,
you weren't
Mike-
even fucking with
you
Mike
weren't
back
fucking
then,
with him.
bro. Like,
Mike-
come on, don't lie like that.
Mike, man, they was saying all that shit just to throw dirt on Mike, man. Cause Mike was doing power moves behind the scenes that they didn't like, and you know what I'm saying, being a strong black man. You feel me? Standing up and just taking over his shit, owning shit. When you get to owning shit, they gonna come after you in a certain type of way.
Bruh,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
fact
But we
that-
don't keep it positive on Mike.
Yeah.
I love Mike, dog. Don't keep it Mike. But
Nah,
shit,
man, because like when Thriller popped off, he was still on tour with the Jacksons. He was still,
Yeah.
he took his brothers on tour to still get bread. When
Yeah.
that was supposed to be all
Him,
of him, he done
yeah.
gave him his whole life. And he still shared the biggest tour from his biggest album with his brothers. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I feel like, you know, he an icon.
yeah, icon for
that-
sure.
That deserves, you know, that love, that credit. And I feel like we, as far as the culture, man, we always putting somebody on the pedestal, making them a new icon every few years. We deserve that.
Yeah.
Keep pumping out new icons. Like, I hate for 5 years to
Okay.
go and ain't no icons, bro.
But shit, oh, you right. Cause man, Mike is the pinnacle of an icon, man. The first mega star to me, besides, you know what I'm saying. You know, you had the Elvis and all that shit, but Mike was a mega star, bro. Nationwide, universal, like universal. Everybody in the world, Mike united the world. So
Yeah.
shit, I was.
One thing though, y'all, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying? One thing that's been inspiring me lately, right? So, cause just like you, I was a Michael Jackson fanatic growing up. And then when you do your digging into it, right?
Yeah.
Finding out what inspired Michael Jackson, it was James
James
Brown.
Brown.
Yeah.
Where James Brown from? right here
right
where
here?
we walking at, right here. You know what I'm saying? Macon, Augusta,
AUG,
Georgia. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? It's about the planes. It's about, you know what I'm saying, where you at and the mindset that you're moving. So you never know who
Preach.
you might be inspiring. So shit, that's one thing that kind of kept me turned up too. Like shit, we could be inspiring the next person because look, you never know who you're inspiring. See, James Brown never expected this.
Bro, James Brown invented ad-libs, bro. This man literally got a greatest hits album and it's nothing but ad-libs. Just him talking to the band and just...
Fred!
Like, just ad-libbing the whole song, just funky on loop, bro. Just talking, bro.
Talking shit, mad shit.
Yeah, man.
But
That's
Rico,
that southern shit, man. Like, you give people opportunity. You give people... Not just putting them in front of people, but you give them the opportunity to create and really show their best work. Yeah. And, evolve and grow, man. You'll get that, man. I had to pull $1 million sound of $1,000 laptop.
Right.
And I'm just trying to cultivate that, keep that going, and just continue producing. Like, I listen to Quincy Jones. I listen to, what made this Michael special besides you just like him, Mike. Musically, what was so special? So I try to find that. And add that to my mix and add that when I make a beat, craft up a beat. Right.
You're a true student of the game, man. Rico, man. So Reeqostar, man. Drop the single name, man. And could you give us a couple bars? First, we're gonna introduce the single. And we're gonna you say you dropped the visual for that guy.
Visual Squeeze. Shout out by Shots from Chris. Shout out to Cub.
Alright, bet. So shit, when it's available on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube right now, man.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch that bit about 3-4 times for you. Maybe 10.
Oh, it's hard, bro.
Look, try to get your views up, boy.
Got to, boy. That video, that was a special day, bro. It rained. It stopped raining. We found the spot to shoot it. Yeah. Planned out the little plot. And I was like, I'm performing. I went to a fountain out in somewhere in Atlanta in this park and just performed in front of this fountain on this gray, cloudy day. And just had a can of C45, because I ain't never been a fan of Old English, but, we pull out C45.
Oh, man.
That one of them first drinks when
some
they try to get you drunk,
Some of them OEs.
Now it's like, give me some craft beer,
Yeah.
No, man, it's that West Coast vibe, man. When I made California, which is the album it's off of. Yeah. When I made California.
It's all available on all platforms?
All platforms.
All right, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that. I need that.
I was listening to a mix on Tidal. Yeah. And I got you get to the end of the mix, it adds songs by itself. Yeah. DOC when the bass go came on. Yeah. And I just sat there like, I've never heard this album. Yeah. Let me sit and listen to this album all the way through, because DOC, Dr. Dre, that was he had the car didn't hurt his throat. Yeah. So it was like, what?
The tag team.
I ain't heard this album since I was too young to even know what the fuck I was listening to.
The formula.
It's like I'm listening to it first time. I listened to it all the way through. And it sent me on this West Coast vibe. I listened to that. I would listen to DJ Quit. I started listening to pop. I listened to nothing but West Coast shit for like a month. And then after doing that, I was like, I can make West Coast beats. Let me try to make some 90s style West Coast beats. So
slappers.
I took my attempt at it and just soaked up different game and just went into what they started. They had G-Funk. They had that bass line. That bass line got to be hitting. If the bass line ain't right.
The little horn. Horn into
some
that.
Some sense in it. Yeah. So I started doing that, culminating, adding that, putting it together.
And how you came up with it?
Squeeze was probably the fifth song I did, bro.
Well, shit, let me got down Reeqostar, man. You know what I'm saying? Drop a couple bars off that thing, man. Well, what you got for him? Hey. Really on Route City the baby, boy.
I ain't never been the biggest fan of OE. C45, pull it out for homies. Nigga, we don't ride, you ain't gotta say please. Run, don't hide, cause you know I'ma squeeze. I ain't never been the biggest fan of OE. C45, pull it out for homies. Nigga, we gon' ride, you ain't gotta say please. Run, don't hide, cause you know I'ma squeeze. Now as the sun goes down and I drink my liquor, really got me feeling like the flyest nigga. Smoking on pack, R.I.P. Rick James. I'm about my cash, let me do my thing. I never did crack, I don't do cocaine. Had to flip me a pack just to make by change. I'm about my gas, ain't Hill propane. I just wanna ball like no road game. Call me vain, but I don't care. I'm Ric Flair with the rope, cause I swing my hair. Got some Ray-Ban splits and my shit don't care. Lame nigga talking shit, nigga, don't you dare. I'm too smooth like Liz when she use that nail. If you found then you good, nigga, I'm gon' share. Love a thoroughbred bitch built like a milk. If she can ride in the bed, baby, I'm right there. I ain't never been the biggest fan of OE. C45, pull it out for homies. Nigga, we gon' ride, you ain't got gotta say please. Run, don't hide, cause you know I'ma squeeze. Ain't never been
I don't know. Hey, boy, it got that feel, boy. It got that eerie feel. I like that.
I had to take it back. I threw in some Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick and like, you know, like Lottie Dottie. We like the vibe. We don't cause trouble. We just chillin' the ride. Just a couple niggas with papers and no pipes. And when we at the party, you know we get right. No fights, no cameras, just lights, no height. Just some hoes and some tights throwing pussy like some rice. Well, your ex heard that nigga got a gripe. Tell him that I'm way too old to fight. You should save that smoke for them cricket laws. Got smoke so thick, look like London Fall. All red, white nights, I'm a bulldog. Fiji water from the cooler, gotta cool off. And I'm faded, so you know I gotta cool walk. Grab my nuts like you know I'm from the moonwalk. You can't say these hoes because they too lost. I'm not too boss. What's a win if you never took a loss, nigga?
Hey, I fuck with that. Okay, shit, man. But how long we got left? Is it? Okay. So I'm gonna get this in real quick, man. You said you woke up, man. You told me you had woke up to the All-Star game, bro. You said it was the second recording of that thing. Bruh. Shout out to Dame for that goddamn long game winner, man. Shit, shout out to Melo, man. Melo just got down. He the number 11th all-time scoring in NBA history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's big. He just passed Hakeem.
Yeah, man.
That boy in them books, man. You know, we really
got another shot at it too, cause they tried to count Melo out. They tried
to throw that dirt on that man. But see, man, the ball don't lie, man. You feel me? Numbers may lie a little bit. You can alter numbers, but don't. If you really seeing it, man, in the flesh, bro, it don't lie.
Right. Man. AI. I think we got to get shot at AI with that, because if AI wins,
he's the prototype. He took the shot.
He's the prototype of like giving other players another chance to really come out there and like do it. Because after the practice scandal, people was like trying to sign you off a statement when he could still ball.
But
and
see,
he was, you know.
But see, like back to that statement, man. It wasn't when he made that practice. Y'all say y'all want to talk about practice, but you gotta think, bro. What's the purpose? I mean, he probably didn't have to practice that much, man. What you gonna do? AI just gonna get out there and just kill everybody? The fuck? What is gonna happen? So I would just rather, man. If I'm coaching AI, go shoot in the corner, bro. You got it already. Shoot in the corner. We'll tell you the plays when the time. We'll tell you what's going on, man. But yeah, man.
The game just had to evolve. Now I feel like players got more power to kind of contribute and keep the. You know what I'm saying? They can look out, give a phone call. Yeah. He the most influential. Right. Bro, like next to Jordan, like he's one of the top 3 most influential players ever.
AI.
I had the braids with the designs in my head because of AI.
I was an AI kid too.
Bro, from the And1 basketball, And1 built $1 billion business off of us looking at AI and being like
AI and Rafer fucking awesome.
Was hot because it reminded you of AI.
AI.
Yeah. Skip Blue ended up coming in that thing too, like.
But you know was, you know, Allen was like Rafer Austin was like the spokesperson, the official spokesperson of it. You know what I'm saying? What they did was they just used AI like look and the brand like just to blow it up even more, because it's pretty much every hood kid's dream, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the living embodiment. They had to change the dress code for the NBA because that man came blinged out. Jewelry. Like
showing y'all what's going on, man.
So, man, like superstar. Like they weren't ready for it. So,
right.
So now, man, everybody can be a superstar if you popular when it comes. Yeah. But you get on the court and you good, and then the playoffs and the finals show up and you swept, and we looking like what happened?
What happened? Shit, so who you got for the chip this year?
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, just go back to a full circle back to Jay-Z. I became a Brooklyn fan before all them niggas got there. Before all them niggas got there.
So you went there when Jay McCain got down, what, 75% owner of that motherfucker?
And I was like, I'm gonna fuck with Brooklyn. But at the same time, I ain't never been a Laker fan, but I love Kobe to death.
R.I.P.
It's like at this point, it's like LeBron and them, KD and them, like East Coast, West Coast. This is like Biggie versus Pop 20 years later type of shit, all combined in one pot. If they get there, because remember the year the NBA wanted Kobe and LeBron to get there so bad, Nike spent $1 billion making puppet commercials. Yeah. Only for Dwight Howard to put that man out.
Dwight, that Magic team. That Magic team was
that Magic team, bro.
Man, look, that Magic team had Skip Tumalu, Rashard Lewis, Hito Turkoglu, Dwight Howard, Mikael Petrus, Jamil Nelson. I know I don't vote because boy, that big Hito Turkoglu and Rashard Lewis was shooting the eyes off the ball. I'm talking about, you thought Dwight was doing his thing. I ain't gonna lie, Dwight.
They tried it again. Then Boston came through again.
Smashed them.
Boston. So I feel like I mean, we gonna get this. It's gonna be legendary. We got to see who get that at the end of the day. I really don't know.
I'm gonna tell you who I'm gonna put out here. I'm putting Portland out here as a team that you better watch. Before maybe sneak up and win a chip. Philly. The Lakers get Anthony Davis back. I'd say the Lakers could do it again. Phoenix Suns for Chris Paul. You better watch that young man. That man been working, man. Chris Paul, shout out to Chris Paul and Melo and LeBron.
Yeah.
Them just being in the league, surviving the times, bro.
Bro, I ain't got no March Madness this year. Dude got out because of the COVID. They out, Kansas out. So,
Yeah, nobody dealing with
college
that, man.
basketball was that's what I like. Like March, that's what I'm doing.
Who you was going to root for?
Duke. I go Duke. I don't care how bad. Duke all the way, bro. Sent Grant Hill, but Duke.
Dude, who you got if you over go March Madness? Just throw any team. Man, Georgia Tech won the other night. That's it. Okay. UConn.
I like them
Oh,
too.
yeah. Hey, that shit. Kimball Walker. Yo, Kentucky.
But ain't no superstar like that. Ain't no superstar kids showing out this year.
It's kind of hard for them boys to show out, like, because they scaling back a lot of their games. So you really ain't getting to see whoever the man is.
Right.
You ain't getting to see the man. You know what I'm
They'll
saying?
recruit. They'll be back, man. I think next year we'll get some better college basketball, but see, go to the league.
We'll see, yeah.
I'm anxious for the football season. That's in the fall. I ain't trying to think about that. We got to go through a whole summer to get there.
Yeah, man.
But everybody rebuilding and everybody, Kansas.
I
want to see. I want to see y'all so bad in Super Bowl. I'm feeling.
Philly.
I want to see y'all so
Man,
bad.
y'all don't want that smoke.
Boy, I want it.
Yeah.
I want my boys to get back. Jalen Hurts, I'm rolling with him. We got an SEC stud quarterback. Oh yeah, man.
Y'all gonna do? Yeah, Philly nice, but man, hey man, we gotta watch this guy number 12 out there, man. What the fuck?
Brady.
Man,
He ain't in my division. I feel bad for Falcon fans.
Oh yeah, he about to thug them.
Dog, that's why
when
Russell Wilson was talking about, transferring, I was like, keep your ass over there, nigga, because you better not come to my division. Don't come to Dallas. Don't come to Washington, none of them. Stay your ass over there.
Russell Wilson in the goddamn Dallas jersey would be retarded.
Well, I'd be so mad. And they gave Dak this money, so it's good to go.
It's over with, man. Dak was going to get that cash. You know what I'm saying?
As a black man, go Dak. I'm proud of him. I'm glad he got his money. As a Philly fan, that's how I was for the Cowboys. That's why I'm going to stand on that one. But shout out, man.
Man, but damn. So shit, man. I told you my teams and whatnot, man. MVP probably going to be Joel Embiid, man, in the NBA, man. So, like, or either, I like Joel or either LeBron James.
Who rookie of the year? Who getting it?
Oh, rookie of the year this year? LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
That boy is complete. He know how to play the game the right way. He passed the rock.
The youngest one.
Yeah, the youngest one. I figured a long time he was gonna be better than all of them when I kind of saw them play together, because how he played, he always played within himself. He didn't ever do what he didn't. Got outside his lane, So, hey man, shout out to them cats, man. As a black man, and as a to have 3 sons that really just pushed try to push the envelope, man. I respect them.
LeVar fool, but I respect tell you right there, bro. I love for every black boy in America who ever got a passion about anything to have a LeVar Ball in their court.
As a dad, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tough on them, showing them the ropes, giving them the game, and getting the best out of them. That man put 3 men in the lead. Yeah. And talk shit. And made you wouldn't have even been looking at these boys. You'd have seen what they did. Yeah. But the superstar of the dad getting in on TV and just talking shit.
LeVar was on goddamn, what's that shit called? He was on Undisputed. He was on that's with Skip Bayless and Shay Sharp. He was on what's that shit called? First Take.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Molly, you can come man and say, they tried to find a reason to counsel him. It's just like, bro, like,
cause he was flirting with what's our boy? He say he was flirting with Molly. What's up? That's
that's
our boy. What's our boy? The coolest temp fade ever.
One of the coolest Mr. Michigan himself.
What's our boy name? Who Kobe dropped 81 on, y'all?
Why you trying to do it like that, bro? Jacoby.
Jalen,
bro.
Jalen Brown? Jalen Brown? What's that?
Jalen Rose. Jalen Jacoby. That's what I thought of. Jalen Jacoby. I thought of
Jalen got down. Jalen Rose.
He was flirting with him, man. LeVar was just,
Man, he was just being an old man, man. He was a married man. He a married man. He wasn't studying that girl, man. But,
during the Me Too time, man, people just tried to just throw that shit on there. Just like, bro, we talk like this, bro. Like, it's not a big deal, bro. It's real shit going on. Man. He just on TV, bro. Every time that camera on him, this man gonna show out, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, man, y'all don't do Clifford Harris like that, man. Y'all don't do Tilt like that, man, because as a black man, we really seen Tip kids grow up on TV, and we seen him raised on the right way on TV. You feel me? So like, man, like they trying to do Tip clip T.I. like that, and I really ain't a fan of it. But you know what I'm saying? I respect. If this what y'all, if it's true, it's true. But shit, same time, I just don't like that, man, because
the fan in me don't want to believe it.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying.
You don't know the personal life.
I don't know none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. But speaking on it, man, his marriage and whatnot,
Yeah.
I just pray that
Yeah.
I just pray that they get the best outcome for everybody involved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. I don't want to, like, when I heard about it, you know, start seeing the blow up. I'm glad that the memes ain't come out. And people really
he kind
put it out there and
he
just
kind of put a little fire out too. Now I like what he
yeah,
did.
I kind of like how it's simmering. It ain't really. It's other shit for us to talk about, like Moneybag Joe and all this other shit going on. The T.I. thing came at a good time.
$1.9 trillion bill just dropped
we
on
can
y'all
just
folks.
float that by while he can handle his business away from the limelight.
Man, that right. But yeah, man, hey, Reeqostar, man, tell them where they can find you at, man, on all social media platforms, man, before we get up out of here, man.
Man, my boy Reeqostar, Reeqo. You can find me IG Reeqostar, Twitter Reeqostar, man, Facebook, everything, man. Reeqostar. Shout out to E2E. I'm part of a group with my cuz, Elevate to Excellence. E2E. Yeah, I mean, we working. We in the A working. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get y'all some new music, man. Now I'm promoting. I released five albums last year. So this year,
Work, bro.
5 years. But because of COVID, I couldn't be out there. So now I'm trying to get my press on. Being,
Like
you know
that.
what I'm saying? See people, put out the visuals, touch the people. You know what I'm saying? Put some movement and some personality behind the music. So you ain't got just the records, man. You get an experience, man.
Right.
I want to give people an elevated, excellent experience because I'm
Like
superior, man. Start superior, man. I want to be
I
the
like
biggest, the greatest,
Yeah.
superior, get your best content ever.
That's how you
know,
doing, man,
elevated.
your groundwork, man. That's
Yeah,
how it
man,
is.
so
You gotta do that lead work,
That's
bro.
what I'm going to be. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out there, man. Be
Right.
superior, evolve. Music is mine, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you're a king, man. We all kings, man.
Yes, man.
We all have our courts and whatnot, man. Take over.
Yeah.
Take over, so I say, man. Woo, man. Tell them where they can find you at,
you already
man.
know you can catch me at DJ Who 478 on IG. Catch me at DJ Who Productions on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? DJ Who 478 on Facebook. Get with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, yo, man, my boy Woo in the building, man. I appreciate him, man, pulling up again with
Shout
me,
out.
man. Reeqostar, man, we in here. I got my boy, hold up, man. You don't got to get him. We about to be done now. All right, what shit, man? My boy Sims, man. The almighty GOAT, man. The GOAT.
Star Superior, Reeqostar.
Yeah.
It was good seeing y'all,
yeah.
man. Good be here, bro.
Well, shit,
Thank you,
man.
man.
Appreciate you,
Thank
man.
you for having
Yeah,
me, bro.
man.
It's been a
Shout out
blessing.
to Shar, man, one of the illest camera guys in here,
I'm
man.
gonna put on some mic just for you.
But yo, man,
I'm gonna go buy that
man,
vinyl
we out,
today.
man. Prime Time Live, man. I'll catch y'all.
Prime Time
Click the
Live,
like
man.
in the description. Dangerous Paradise TV, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.